Now to the United Kingdom. Some 47% of the population has already been fully vaccinated there. That's 2 jabs. While this has helped reduce infections, hospitalizations and deaths, the United Kingdom is now moving into a 3rd wave of COVID infections. Let's discuss this now with our London correspondent, Olly Barratt. Good evening to you, Olly. So what on earth is causing this 3rd wave with such high vaccination levels?
A couple of things, Sally. One is the variant that is spreading here in the UK, which is the Delta variant first discovered in India. It is considered to be more transmissible, and it's really taken hold very quickly here in Britain and is now by far the most dominant strain of COVID-19. So that has led to this rise in cases, but what we've been seeing is that cases have been spreading largely among the younger, unvaccinated population. We've seen a lot of cases in schools, for example, and among young adults, and those young adults are in age groups that have not yet started to be vaccinated. So in one sense this was to be expected, because add on top of that the fact that the UK economy has been opening up. People can socialise again, people can go to pubs and bars and restaurants. There are larger gatherings happening indoors and outdoors. So as the economy opens up, this variant is spreading. It's spreading mostly among the young and unvaccinated, and that leads us on to the question about exactly how concerning all of this is, because what we have not yet seen is a major uptick in hospitalisations or fatalities. Just 5 deaths related to COVID-19 recorded over the last 24-hour period.
Yeah, it's really an interesting one, isn't it? Because, of course, today, the 21st of June, was meant to be the big unlocking day for the United Kingdom. That has been now pushed to, I think it's July the 19th. But is there a concern that if this 3rd wave continues, they're going to push that date even maybe into August? What are the authorities saying?
Yeah, so the calculation here, Sally, when pushing back the date for the grand unlocking, was that actually if you could get more jabs into more arms and just build up a little bit more that protection out in the population, then you would be able to safely, fully reopen in a number of weeks. So Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, today saying that he does believe it's looking good for that full unlocking on July the 19th. You mentioned the amount of people that have been vaccinated. As of today, 82% of the population has had 1 dose, of the adult population that is. 60% of the adult population has had both doses. And that is crucial, because the other factor in all of this is that the Delta variant does appear to have some vaccine escape for those people who've only had 1 dose, but very, very good protection for people who've had both doses of the vaccine. So the government now effectively in a race against the Delta variant to get more vaccinations into people's arms, and they consider that they will hit their targets in that regard by July the 19th. Enough people will be protected, and then a further reopening, according to the modelling, shouldn't cause a huge uptick again in hospitalisations and fatalities. The vaccines, we're told, are breaking that link between cases and hospitalisations and deaths.
And that's such an important point. Thank you so much. That's our UK correspondent, Olly Barratt, reporting to us live from London at this hour.